Hello everybody, Dr. Brad here. I'm a Burlington chiropractor at Life Chiropractic Center, and over the last couple of weeks we've learned about the two different schools of thought regarding healthcare. And today I would like to talk about symptoms, because there is a lot of confusion about symptoms. People get all caught up in their symptoms and they end up getting shots or taking antibiotics or all kinds of medications without really understanding what symptoms are. Now, first of all, if you have symptoms, this does not necessarily mean you're sick. And let's take food poisoning, for example. You eat some bad food, you get food poisoning, a few hours later you're throwing up, and you may perceive this as being sick. But in fact, quite the opposite is true. Your body is working the way it should, and the healthy response to food poisoning is that your body identifies the poison and then takes measures to get rid of it. And what about swollen tonsils and a sore throat? Again, you may perceive this as being sick, but your tonsils are reacting in a healthy way. They're catching the bad germs before they go deeper into your throat, your bronchial tubes, and your chest. And this is what your tonsils are supposed to do. Now, nobody said that being healthy means you're going to be totally symptom-free, and oftentimes symptoms are uncomfortable. And just because you may not have any symptoms, this may not mean you're truly healthy either. For example, did you know that 40% of the time, and this is a Canadian statistic by the way, 40% of the time, your first symptom of heart disease is a fatal heart attack. So were you truly healthy for the 15 to 20 years it took that heart disease to develop to the point where it caused a fatal event? And cancer doctors tell us that it takes 2 to 5 years for one single tiny little cancer cell to grow into the size of a pea inside a woman's breast. Now, most women will tell you for this period of time, this 2 to 5 years, they were feeling perfectly fine. But were they truly healthy inside? And you and I both have heard of stories of people who were supposedly really healthy suddenly drop dead from a heart attack, or they're diagnosed with cancer and 6 months later they're gone. And when it comes to subluxations and posture distortions, these are only going to cause symptoms or pain inside your body 10% of the time, which means that 90% of the time you can have a subluxation and or a posture distortion and you don't even know it. So once you can wrap your head around symptoms and understand that symptoms or lack thereof are not a prudent way to judge your level of health or your kids' level of health, you have truly made a quantum leap in understanding what health is and hence your choices for healthcare. Now, we're going to wrap this up next week, but in the meantime, if you have any questions on this topic or any other health concerns that you may have or your kids may have, please give me a call. Remember, consultations here in our office are always free of charge. This includes a free posture check. We do this as a community service. We have office hours on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, most Saturday mornings, and our phone number here in Burlington is 905-335-5433, and I look forward to speaking to you again next time.